to Sanders. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Jackson will throw again.
You gonna see me in your nightmare.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
1st and 10 at the
2
29.
minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory, just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Griffin. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's bring it. Kill. Check. Fresno.
Now it's Griffin. Steps away to his left. He gets it left side to Johnson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
You got trick, you got 3. Hey, 17 George, watch 17. Rabbit. Check 31.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Johnson, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
We got 3. Kid, 21, go.
To throw again, Griffin. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Reggie Bush was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
60, 14. Mike 14. Watch the screen. No, check. No, check. Check 37. Check 9, check 9. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Kill, kill, kill.
Final play of the half. It's Griffin. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
Now it carries to Sanders. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Switch. No, check that. We're Mike 52 right here. Here I come. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch the prison on.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Well, right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Watch the run.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He'll run it. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Griffin. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 46. 20. 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. The coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make the score 14-0. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position following that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get them settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch twits.
They hand off to the big tight end. And he will have a Giants 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Let's go now. Liking 18. Bring it. Bring it.
45's the money.
You gonna get this, boy?
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Giants. Calvin Johnson, 63 yards. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he returns this to the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Back now in Baltimore. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Working with a 2nd and 3. Here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Completes it to Marcel Reese. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen when his receivers took advantage.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
45. Mike, 45.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Come on now, let's go.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Short game, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
At the 35-yard line.
6 yards left on second down.
45 is the Mike. 45.
Throwing now is Griffin. Right side complete. That's Woods. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
On third and short, the game tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on third and a yard. They only get 2 there, but on third and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Mustang 19.
14's the Mike. 14's the Mike.
You got to get that ball.
Griffin to throw. Being chased out left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Play action. Now Griffin. Touchdown right. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
14's the Mike. 14's the Mike.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now RG3. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Griffin. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting